I'm Pixie and you're watching Pixie's Pit on Headbangers Bowl. On today's edition, we will be talking about AEW's Blood and Guts, and we will be reviewing two types of dill pickle chips facing off. We have Miss Vicky's Spicy Dill Pickle Chips, and we also have the OG Lay's Dill Pickle Chips. Alright, so talking about AEW's Blood and Guts, I want to start off talking about Darby Allin. He did an awesome coffin drop, and then he went rolling down some concrete stairs. Now, that really looked like it would hurt because last time I checked, Darby's all skin and bones, unless he's actually an anime ghost, as I've suspected. For the AEW Blood and Guts itself, I have to say that Sammy Guevara carried 80% of that match. He really is the Spanish god. He had great segments where he was bashing people's faces into the turnbuckle. He did jumping kicks, and also he had an awesome spike pile driver. He is incredible. I also liked Ortiz. He had a little segment where he went crazy with the chairs, and also Santana bringing out the cutlery, and he was not sitting down to a steak dinner. Also Jake Hager, oh my goodness, him with the big boot and the ankle lock. Anytime him and Wardlow lock up, it is definitely badass. And how can we forget Le Champion, Chris Jericho? He was amazing. He brought his friend Floyd into the ring, and he was hitting people with the bat. He was choking Sean Spears. He had the code breaker. And he also had MJF in the walls of Jericho on top of the steel cage. One thing is that MJF took out the dynamite diamond ring, and after delivering a low blow to Jericho, he punched him in the face with it, and of course Jericho's all dazed and teetering at the top of the cage, and the Inner Circle would have to submit, or else MJF threatened he would throw Jericho from the cage. So of course Sammy said, no, don't do it, but MJF, being dishonorable and being a weasel, still threw Jericho off the cage. Now, I know that Jericho probably landed on a mattress covered in cardboard, but nonetheless, from that height, that's pretty intense, and cardboard, paper cutting people, that's pretty brutal, I must say. All right, let's get into these chips. I would also say the one kind of drawback about it was that a lot of the action happened during the commercial break or picture-in-picture. To me, that's very distracting. I can't see the in-ring action when, products are going by on the other side of the screen. Overall, I would say it was great. It was a pay-per-view quality match for free on TV. You can't go wrong with that. I was thoroughly entertained, and I want to say to Sammy and to Darby and to Jericho, get well soon. All right. I'm going to open both of these up. I'm going to go with the Lay's first because those are the original, and don't want them the spicy ones to taste my taste buds before we get into the other ones. So that's what we'll do. Sour. Smells like sour dill pickle. Here it is. All right. Okay, gonna get our bowl up. Sour. Gonna give that 7 out of 10. Horns in the air. It's classic. It tastes like dill pickle. It's crispy. It's salty. Really good. Now, let's pour some of these in the bowl. These are the Miss Vicky's Spicy Dill Pickle, and you can see some of the seasoning on them already, so they seem to be a little bit more hot or spicy just from the look of them. Do a sniff test. Just smell pickle in general. Don't really smell any spice. Here's what an individual one looks like. All right, let's try that out. It's almost the exact same thing. This doesn't burn. I don't really find it hot in any way. The two chips almost taste identical, other than the Miss Vicky's one has a little bit more seasoning, so you're getting more of just a seasoned taste, but not necessarily anything that's hot or spicy in any way. I still like them a little bit better than the original dill pickle, so I'm going to say that's an 8 out of 10 horns in the air. They're both still good. Put them out. Usually when you watch wrestling, have a nice snack. If you like this content, please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, because it really does help get the videos out to more people so that the channel can grow. So if you would do those things, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, until the next episode, stay brutal. Also, if you like this, I did one more video on wrestling. You can go back and watch that one for more. Thanks, stay brutal.